Oh, what is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? How is everyone doing tonight, folks? All right. So the good news is we have 2 breaks filled. The jersey and the stature. Premier is now under 10. The Platinum is at 10. Trilogy's under 10. SPX is under 10. That's already half filled. And the medals, yeah. I read that right before I went live. Are you honestly surprised at all at this point? The second I heard about him being potentially out of Ottawa, I'm not going to lie, like I literally went right to it in my head and going, yeah, he's going with his brother in Florida. But holy moly, that team is just going to be... Yeah, you know what? I got to give credit to Ottawa. Like, I don't know if they saw what happened with the Marner situation. Obviously wanted to completely avoid that, which would be very smart of them. But I feel like they got a pretty hefty haul. I do hope, I'm not even sure of the alignment if it actually works, just for the fun of it. I do hope there's a line of Kachuk, Marchand, just for a little bit, just to see how it does go. Because I'm not going to lie, that would be an absolute incredible. That would be funny. All right, so guys, 461 is going to be the first break we're going to do. And possibly just watchers. All right, so we got the Fanatics to go first and the Stature to go second. And then, again, we got a big week ahead of us with SBA, ladies and gentlemen. Just to give you guys a heads up, I have always told you guys this, and I'm really trying to get you guys to understand how this year is going to work. Because it's not, I wouldn't say getting better or worse, but I really hope you guys understand. Pricing on stuff is going up very fast. I will give you another good example, okay? We are now selling extended 25-26. Well below our new buy price of extended. So it is actually more expensive for me to buy it right now than sell it. So I'm just basically telling you guys straight up. And the reason why I'm saying I think it's good for the hobby in general that the demand is going up and it's actually making people hurry to products, which is good. But I'm telling you, SBA is not going to sit low for very long. So all the pricing you see on our 8 boxes, 16 box master cases, if we do 3 box breaks, 5 box breaks, whatever we decide to do, I absolutely 100% highly recommend get in on it as fast as you guys can. So that way we actually can, you guys can get on as cheap as you can. So 25,461. I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm going to do the randos, so good luck, everyone. Here we go. 25,461 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then we'll see how we do here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this one going. It'll be short and sweet. And Ned, how you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. And by the way, just to give you guys an FYI, I do always try to update you on every possible thing. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, that 5-spot giveaway for SBA, which is, where is it? This one is probably the last or second last one of those. And it's almost all filled up already. Just so you guys know. So, just throwing it out there that might be our last. Because I think there's only 4 spots left after that. I have to double check. I think it's 4 spots left. So that would be one of our last ones. Here we go. 25,461. We've got Fanatics under wraps. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, I think I know who this is. That's nasty. I like it. We've got For the Minnesota Wild, Marc-Andre Fleury. Minnesota Wild jersey of Fleury. There we go. Very nice. Oh, Wingnut and Ned and anyone else, Mad, anyone who wants to give me an honest opinion. Got a question for you. We did find more of the eminent, the hockey photos. What we were thinking is do we continue doing what we did before with, I think it was a 2-pack break or whatever you want to call it? Or do I do like 1 photo, 1 jersey potentially? What do you guys like better, out of curiosity? So out of curiosity, what would you guys like better? You would do either? Okay. So you have 0 preference of which one of those two you do like better? Like, don't get me wrong. I can still do a random jersey one. I can still do a... You don't hate him? Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to think of which one would be cooler or maybe merge them both. I have no personal preference. All right. 461. All right, now we're going in order. 462. Let me get this one going. But yeah, man, the pricing is crazy. In general, like the whole hobby is so freaking hot right now. So there's the positives about it, and there's also some monster negatives about it. To be honest, it is so different than when I was as a store owner. So different than it was before. But it's crazy. 25,462 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go fill my water and grab the boxes. Okie dokie, everybody. The multi-year platinum is moving nicely, guys. So I'm hoping that we can get a few more of these big boys going today. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 25,462. We've got the 2 boxes of 24-25 Stacha. Start off for the Panthers, Bobrovsky. Florida Panthers. For the Islanders to 11.99, Brian Trottier. So Mad Dog, I don't know if you're still in the room, but does that pretty much all but assure Bobrovsky can't sign in Florida? Out of curiosity. Now they opened that card, that's what I was wondering. For the Rangers, we got a rookie auto of Cooley. Rangers rookie auto. Will Cooley. For the Boston Bruins, 249 Poitras. 249 rookie of Matthew Poitras. And we've got number to 375 for the Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. Man, so that might mean if Larkin gets moved, that is 2 captains. 2 captains getting shipped out. Of course. For the Ottawa Senators, Stützle. For Vancouver, $9.99, Lecker-Mackey. We've got a $1.99 update auto for the Montreal Canadiens of Kovacevic. $375 Ovechkin for the Caps. And we've got number to 199, rookie of Ridley Gregg. There we go. Well, not the greatest 2 that I've ever opened of this. My apologies, guys. I think, didn't we get a patch the last one at least? But this one is a bit of a weak sauce one. Yeah, trade market is starting to really heat up, so it's exciting. Who do you think is going to make the biggest splash? Like as of right now, it's clearly Florida. Who else are we predicting, guys? Who do we think is going to be the next big player to make a splash. Is it going to be Red Wings, you guys think? Mind you, I don't think Larkin would want to be going to Canada, but Wings the wrong way. I don't even know what you trade for at that point. Like, I don't think player for player they're winning that deal. So I feel like they almost have to get a draft. And I feel like some teams would view Larkin as a pretty solid asset. Yeah, that'll be exciting. By the way, the trilogy break is getting awfully close. If anyone wants to finish that one off. So if anybody wants to crush that, that would be great. The synergy is starting to move a bit. Remember the portraits, guys. That thing is a solid value per box. All right, trilogy is down to 3 left. If those spots all go through. Well, I don't think he's gone for sure, is he? There's still kind of a chance, is there not, or am I wrong on that? And who bought Washington in the oh, that was a failed, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the Habs, I don't know. I'm just curious in general what a lot of these teams doing because, like, there's a lot of these random teams right now that are jockeying for different positions, right? And yet again, let's be honest, there's a lot of teams that can still be very good. Like, Florida now instantly goes from, again, missing the playoffs to they might be a very good team again. Not saying Toronto's going to be a powerhouse, but depending on some moves they make, they could be in playoff contention. Where does Ottawa go from here now? Does Ottawa go on a semi-rebuild? Where does Detroit go? Because they were close again for like the 20th time. There's so, like, Habs are obviously close. Well, I don't think, we were talking about that earlier, Ned. I don't think with Tkachuk, I don't think they can afford Bobrovsky, right? So what do you get? What's on the market for them to afford? Well, knowing Florida, somehow they're going to sign Bobrovsky for like $1 million. And it's just going to work out, right? Like, it always happens that way with Florida. Florida somehow just always pulls off anything. By the way, I think we're down to 1 left in the trilogy. So there we go. 1 remaining left in the trilogy. So 404. Error. Perfect. Thank you, sir. And I'm going to do some fun deals for you guys after trilogy to keep the breaks that I genuinely think will go. So the first one I'm going to do, 452, the portraits. I'm going to give 3 overtime packs if we fill that by 7:30. 452. You will have till 7:30 to fill, what, 6 spots? For 3 overtime packs. That's my first deal for the night. You know what, Wingnut? I don't know what else. I wish the cupcase would go too. It kind of does surprise me. I really don't know. How about this? We'll see if this one works tonight. How about this? Anyone... Now, again, I think I have to check which ones are pending or, like, the transfers haven't come in yet or whatever. But how about this? Anyone who takes 2 spots tonight. So, as of right now, there's 12. Again, there might be a few more, just so you guys completely are clear. But anyone who takes 2 spots, if it fills tonight, you will be entered into the SBA box. So let's just say theoretically at most it could be 8 people. So you take 2 spots right now of what's left. And if it fills tonight, while I am live, to be clear, I will give away an SBA box to one of those people. So, for example, if we only get 3 of you guys doing the 2-spot deal, then only, like, one of the 3 of you guys is going to win it. It's that easy. So there's my other new offer to see if we can just get a couple more going tonight, and I really hope we do, but that's up to you fine folks. All right, trilogy looks like it's filled, ladies and gentlemen. Trilogy. Where are we? Trilogy. 404. So there you go. If you guys take 2 spots, and again, guys, it will be an accumulative. So, for example, if you did take 1 right now, like just right now, and you want to take one of the last ones right now, then I'm okay with that. But it's just got to be spots done today. It's my only rule. So. The good news is whenever it does fill, it should be fun. It's a cup case. It's going to be great. Honestly, hard to remember how they were built. It's been so long. All right, 404, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you guys the best of luck. $25,404 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oy, oy, oy. Four boxes of Trilogy. All right, I wish you guys the best of luck. Trilogy is always a fun one to do. Also, let's not forget about the portraits, guys. As stated, if we get the portraits filled, 3 overtime packs. It's a very simple, easy one, in my opinion. 6 left. You guys know how fun that one is. So let's keep that one going. But here we go. Trilogy time. Here we go. 25,404. We've got the 22-23 Trilogy. It's time. We are going to get... I don't even remember if they were in this year. But remember those Hall of Fame plaque autos? I want to get one of those. I can't remember if it was this year or not, to be honest. For the Red Wings, 449, Chase Pearson. That's a wingnut special right there. 449, Chase Pearson auto. We got number to 449. My God, this is his pack. Joe Veleno. That was literally the perfect wingnut pack. I wish Floor was here to experience that. We got a Generations of Bunting for the Leafs. And a $2.99 for Montreal of Suzuki. You have the Wings? Oh my gosh. We've got a $9.99 for the Anaheim Ducks of Tracy. And number 275 for the Vancouver Canucks. Frozen in time, JT Miller. See that? Even under the light, you can see the scratches. So that's why, like, when you grade the Plexi cards, that's why they're so tough. Like, look how much is on those things. Crazy. You had the pack, too. That's awesome. Generations of Heatley for Ottawa. $2.99 for Seattle of Shane Wright. We've got a $7.99 Schneider for the Rangers with a Jesper Bratt for the Devils jersey. We got for Philadelphia Kate's renditions. We've got number to 399 Tracy for the Ducks. And a rookie premieres to 99 for the Philadelphia Flyers, Bobby Brink. 2 Plexis. Interesting. 2 Plexis in 1 box. Ooh, that is nice. We've got for the Anaheim Ducks, number to 699 of Dostal. This next card's pretty sexy. Generations. Oh, sorry, yeah. Present. Patch auto number to 15 For the Boston Bruins, Taylor Hall. Patch out of 15. Taylor Hall. Sweet. We've got a renditions of LaFontaine for Carolina. $7.99. Kent Johnson renditions for the Blue Jackets. We've got a $9.99 for the Coyotes of Smith. And our Rookie Premier's Plexi to $2.99 for the Vegas Golden Knights of Korzak. We got a Generations of Hasek for Buffalo. And number 225 rookie for the Buffalo Sabres, Owen Power. Out of 25, Owen Power. We've got number 2/999, Bobby Brink for Philly. And a rookie renditions jersey, Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. We got a Generations of Ratcliffe for Philly, $7.99 of Spence for LA, and a $2.99 for the Avalanche of Landeskog. All right. Well, 2 boxes in. I'll say we've had 2 really good boxes. We've got number 249, a Generations auto of Zach Parise to 49, Generations Parise. And we've got a Landeskog $7.99 Generations for the Avs. We got a renditions for Seattle of Shane Wright. We've got a $3.99 Harris renditions for Montreal. And we got a $5.99 for Montreal, Cole Caulfield. We've got number 4.99 Ryan McLeod for the Oilers. And we got a 99 Byfield for LA. We got our renditions of Schneider for the Rangers. Number to 49 for the New Jersey Devils. Kachuk. New Jersey Devils. Kachuk. My God, we're killing this one. Anaheim Ducks, $6.99 of Tracy. And we've got number to 25 triple relics for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Hedman, Kucherov, and Braden Point. Triple out of 25. My gosh. We've got a Generations of Doug Wilson for Chicago. We got a $9.99 of Sandberg for Winnipeg. And a $99 for Seattle of Matty Beniers. Let's see what the last box in this very good break has got in store for us. We've got a Draisaitl jersey, Ed Money. We've got a rookie of Perota, $9.99 for the Ducks. Generations of Heatley for Ottawa. And a rendition to $7.99 for the Anaheim Ducks. Or sorry, Generations of Gibson. We've got for the Philadelphia Flyers, $4.49, Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink. And we've got number to $6.99, Korzak for Vegas. We've got number to $9.99, Fix Wolonski for the Jackets. And number to 99, McBain renditions for the Coyotes. Renditions of Cates for Philly. And a $7.99 for Seattle, Shane Wright. We got a Generations of Mercer for the Devils. And a $1.99 Owen Power for Buffalo. There we go. That was a very solid break. How did everyone do in that one, by the way? How did everybody do? All right, throwing it out there, guys. We have still 6 left in the portraits. And the platinum is well under 10. So if anyone wants to fill that one up. And we got 8 left in the cup. So at least we, the cup is now in the single digits. And portraits is down to 5 left. You guys still have 14 minutes to get those last 5 spots going for 3 extra overtime packs as a thank you. So there we go. Ned said he will take another spot in the cup break. If a few other people want to step up, I do think we can get it done tonight, guys. Remember, if you take 2 spots, you'll be entered into the draw. So it looks like the portraits had a spot taken. Thank you. Portraits is down to 4 left. There we go. Cleaning that one up most likely. All right, officially it's down to 4 left. Thank you. And who else wants one of the last 4 in the portraits? One of the last 4. Actually, here's a fun question for you, Wingnut and Ned, and of course anyone else. Would you guys prefer in future years of Cup that all the cards come slabbed, or do you like the element of them some slabbed, not slabbed, or do you like the element of like none slabbed at all? So if you could change the future years of Cup, would you have all the cards slabbed like the rookie patch autos are? Or just the rookie patch autos, or would you kill that and be like, no, I don't want that anymore? You're no slab. So not even rookie patch autos, Wingnut? You would be minimum slab, so basically what they have right now. Yeah, the one thing that worries me, and this is my personal opinion, I feel like they are heading in the direction of like a lot more slabs. I feel like that's going to be something they're going to push quite a bit, which is, I'm not a fan of it personally. So guys and girls, we're down to 4 left. We still have 10 minutes left for the portraits. That is a very good deal to get that one going. So I'm hoping we can get it going. 4 left nut and 8 left in the cup. Cup. Once again, cup is close. Portraits is now down to 3 left. And by the way, it looks like the cup might be down to 6 or 7, I believe. So that is now very, very close. Yeah, if all the checkouts go through, it'll be down to 6, guys. That would be nice. Portraits is down to 3. You guys have 6 minutes left for that one. So now would be a good time to take some cup spots, guys. I do think we can do it. If we can get, right now, just so you guys know, we only have 2 people who took 2 spots tonight. As of right now. Remember, I told you they could stack up on it. I did say that was fine. But as of right now, we have only 2 people who are in that box deal. So, odds are looking good. So who would like to keep that going? And Portraits has 5 minutes left. And I will be firm on the timing on that one. You'll take your 4th spot. Really hope it goes. I don't disagree with you. Trust me, I've been waiting for this one. It's kind of shocked me of how long. I not going to lie, people beg me all the time for high-end cases. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do a cup case. So there we go. Wingnut, out of curiosity, I would presume USA. Who are you cheering for in the World Cup? And if not USA, who are you aiming for? By the way, Portraits is down to 2 left. Thank you. You don't watch it? Wow, that surprises me. All right, so 2 left in the Portraits. 5 currently left in the cup. Cup. And Ned, thank you very much for your help today. I do appreciate it. So we have 2 more minutes for the Portraits, guys. You'll purchase spots in a break for soccer? Yeah, I have that on my list next week. I have been so overwhelmingly slammed on so many things right now that I am not catching up right now. But it is on my list tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get some soccer breaks up. That's my bad. By the way, guys, 2 left. Are we really gonna let that portrait deal just fly away? We are so close. So close. And once again, if anyone wants to help out with the cup break, if you take 2 spots, you'll be entered to win the SBA box. We have 3 people. Well, not even 3 people. 2 is one of them. So if someone takes 2 spots right now, that would mean you have a 25% chance of getting a $400 box, which is not too bad of a deal. So I would highly, highly consider that. And even if you have a 1 in like 6 chance or 7 chance, that's not bad. So on top of the break, you also have a shot at a $400 box. And portraits is down to 1. I will give you guys 1 minute to get that last one filled to keep that deal. If not, I will give it 5 more minutes, but then I'm going to knock it down to 1 overtime pack. Even though it was supposed to be 0, but... So you guys have 1 minute to finish the portraits. And it looks like 452 should be good. Thank you, guys. Oh, wait, maybe not. All right, I'll give you guys 30 seconds more. Someone was checking out, and then they decided not to. So 30 seconds. And it drops down to 1. We are almost there. And it looks like someone's taking it now, finally. Who wants to get that cup going? All right, it is done. Thank you, guys. $25,452 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab the box. Bum, bum. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let's push for that cup break. We are so damn close. All right, well, I wish you guys all the best of luck in this. Gonna be a sad panda if neither platinum or cup go. I don't disagree with you. Well, here's the cup, guys. Any and all can help out. It is a case. Here we go, 25,452. We got the Be a Player portraits. All right. I will, Ned, do my absolute utmost best to get it going. You know that. Start. Oh, that's cool. For the San Jose Sharks, Jonathan Chichu. San Jose Sharks, Chichu. That's a cool one. Oh, sick. For the Red Wings, Nicholas Lidstrom. Red Wings, Nicky Lidstrom. Autograph. That is awesome. Chichu and Lidstrom already. For the Sharks again, Bernier. San Jose Sharks. Bernier. Wingnut, did you do you have the Red Wings by chance? For the Coyotes, Ed Jovanovski. Joe Volkop. Ed Jovanovski. Oh, my all blurs. Alright, this one's going to be the amazing one because it's a little harder to open, so it didn't want all the contents to come out so easily. Might have been wrong. We got a Ryan Whitney for the Penguins autograph. Ryan Whitney. Man, the value in this is so good. It really is. Oh, sick. We've got a dual signatures for Colorado of Milan Hajduk and Svatos. Hajduk, Svatos. Hajduk was a very, very underrated talent. I always remember when I was collecting back in the day, Hajduk just never got his the love he deserved for how good of a player he was. Alright, let's do the packs now. We've got a first exposures jersey for Nashville of Ryan Suter and a portraits rookie for the Oilers of Thorson. A jersey of Jokinen for the Dallas Stars. And a rookie, Shea Weber for Nashville. We've got a first exposures of Cam Ward. Have we opened a Crosby yet or Ovi? And a portrait for the Dallas Stars of Erickson. Samuel, how you doing? We've got a Nokalainen. First exposures for the Islanders. And we've got a Jordan Staal for the Penguins. Portraits. For the Montreal Canadiens, Jan Dany. And we've got a Carl for the San Jose Sharks portraits. And for the Panthers, Olesh, Florida. And a portrait rookie of Zajac for the Devils. There we go. I was gonna look up how much those go for. I haven't even checked to see if those like the Crosby and Ovi go for a decent amount or if they don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we have not opened one of those. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, now I gotta do top 3 people in the randos. Here we go. Top 3 gonna get the pack. 1, 2, 3. Wingnut, MC. Excuse me. They will go wall in the walls, yeah. Really? Wow, that would be interesting. That'd be a hell of a player to go to Ottawa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do we have anybody who would like to take one of the final spots in the cup case? We have worked very hard to get that one down. We are very, very close. So all we need is a few more people to get the ball rolling on that one, and we are good. And if you guys want like maximum amount of extra time, we can also fill up this platinum break, because that'll take about 15 to 25 minutes, which hopefully more people take spots in the cup break. And when you have 5 boxes of platinum, guys, I feel like that's bound to have a ton of stuff. Like, I almost feel like it's shutout proof. I'm going to tell you right now. You ready for this? Ottawa, Philly, Arizona are going to be the ones that are left right now are the big boys. Did you take Anaheim? Let me see. Anaheim. Wingnut, yes, you do, sir. All right. So again, happy to get going on the platinum if you guys wish to. No worries, thank you. 6 left in the platinum. We are awfully close on that one. Will Toronto host a parade for the Marlies? I'll be honest, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of parade, if not already. I can't imagine they wouldn't. Kitchener Rangers had a parade, so. All right, it looks like we're down to 4 left. So there we go. 4 left. I'm going to go grab those. So 2 21 22s. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to find the 22 23. All right. Will we riot? Yeah. So, by the way, guys, I don't know if our order came in for 22-23 Platinum, so that might have to, unless, let me see, unless I actually pulled it already, which hopefully she did. The good news, it's only 22-23. No. So that might have to get open tomorrow. Just the 22-23, just so you guys are well aware. Just make it 24-25. Yeah, I agree. It's a lot easier, isn't it? That would be brilliant. You know what, Samuel? I hope you get that, man. You got a perfect voice for that. Yeah, I wish you all the best in that one. What happened to the display wall behind us? We are reconfiguring a lot of things here, so that is one of them that we are redoing. Eventually, there will be something there. We will, you'll see obviously somewhat soon, but we'll get there. By the way, guys and girls, if anyone wants to get those last three going, Boston, Seattle, Vegas. So let me know who wants to finally crush those last ones. Once again, obviously when we get to 22, 23 in, we will rip that one with this one, so don't worry. So, Boston, Seattle, Vegas, that's it. We can do it, folks. We just have a few more to go, and we can do at least 4 of the 5 boxes, guys. It'll be a stepping stone. What's the end game, though, Samuel? I'm kind of curious, just on your end. Like, is there like an ultimate perfect world end game? Oh man, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? All right, Vegas looks like it's going. There we go. Vegas is gone. We are left with Boston and Seattle. So, who wants to close that one out, guys? I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Anybody else want to finish us off? Boston, Seattle, that's it. Just two. Just the two of us. We are so damn close. How can we leave this one? Boston looks like it's going, ladies and gentlemen. So whoever takes Seattle, we should be good to go. All right, so if Boston goes, that's all we got left. And Boston did go, which means all we've got left is Seattle. So, who wants that final spot? We are so close. And it looks like Seattle is getting taken. That is beautiful. And again, guys, just a quick heads up, 22-23 Platinum will get opened, obviously, hopefully tomorrow. I do apologize on that. I guess it didn't get pulled for this break, but it is coming in tomorrow. Should be tomorrow, I believe. I think I ordered on Thursday or Friday, so maybe that's why she posted and hoping it was going to be on Friday and didn't. But whenever it does come in, obviously, it'll get opened. I promise you. We're just waiting on the one last transfer. Bobby Orr 4, let me know if you have sent. And it came in, so thank you guys very much. I appreciate the quick speed on that one. All right, so 450 again. The 22-23 guys will be getting opened as soon as we get it in. Again, hopefully it's tomorrow. Hopefully it's early next week. But as soon as we do, you'll know. Here we go. 25,452. We've got the two 21-22 Platinums to start. Let's see. Retro for Montreal of Petrie. Rookies of Walcott, Lind, and Keene. Photo driven of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. And a retro rainbow for Chicago of DeBrincat. Retro Marner for the Leafs. Sunset of Pettersson for Vancouver. We got rookies of Jarvis Veleno. Photo driven of Marchand for Boston. And we've got a Mackenzie Blackwood $4.99 for the New Jersey Devils. Hot Magma. We got a rainbow rookie of Weatherby for the Sharks. Rookies of Murray, Byfield, and Zach Jones. Die cut for Boston of Marchand. And a marquee rookie Violet Pixels, $2.99 of Kiersteed for the Panthers. Kiersteed for the Panthers. We got a rainbow rookie for the Devils of Mercer. Podkolzin rookie. Samuelson and Holtz. Sweet selections for Anaheim of Drysdale. And we've got an Arctic Freeze for the Carolina Hurricanes, a 99 of Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck. Retro rookie for Florida, Denisenko. Marquee rookie Sunset of Weatherby for the Sharks. Rookies of Eklund, Cates, and Gruel. We got a New Hook Sweet Selections for the Avalanche. And we got a blue rainbow $1.99 retro of Hints for Dallas. Rupe Hints. And let's see if we can get that cup case going, guys. Rainbow of Kachuk for Ottawa. Rookies of Allison, Perfetti, Tage Thompson. Photo driven for Boston of Swayman. And a retro blue rainbow rookie of Gustafson to $1.99. Ottawa Senators. Retro blue rainbow. We've got a retro of Smith for the Oilers. Rookies of Pinto, Hardman, Middleton. Photo driven for the Ducks of Zegras. Pink rookie of Cates for Philly. Retro of Garland for Vancouver. Barry Boulay, Steen Zegras. Scheifele for the Jets, pink. And a sweet selections for the Panthers of Denisenko. Are they? We got a Markstrom rainbow for Calgary. For the Panthers, number to 50, seismic gold, Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. We got a marquee rookies of Kupari, Mercer, Weatherby. Die cut for Florida of Spencer Knight. I will double check that for sure after. Rainbows of Kako for the Rangers. Studnich, Kelly, Kalniak rookies. Die cut of Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a Pajot Hot Magma to $4.99 for the Islanders. Hot Magma. Retro of McKinnon for the Avs. Sunset of Makar for the Avs. Rookies of Lundell, Kiersteed, and Petronovich. Sweet selections of Rustalainen for the Buffalo Sabres. We've got a rainbow of Zibanejad for the Rangers. And that is a big card, I think. Number 215. Orange Checkers. Rookie auto for the Carolina Hurricanes. Seth Jarvis. Jarvis, number 215. That's a pretty big one, guys. Wow. Rookies of Burrows, Barron, Dunn, photo driven of Bergeron for Boston. Wow. That's got to be going for some decent coin right now. Does anyone mind, again, I always like finding out these things when we open them. Does anyone mind looking that one up? I am just kind of curious what his market actually is going for. Like, is that a $100 card, $25 card, $500 card, $10,000 card? We got a retro Fiala for Nashville. Sunset for Calgary of Lindholm. Rookies of Yolanen, Turcotte, Drysdale. Sweet selections of Phillips for Calgary. And an NHL Shield, a variant rookie, Zach Jones. For the Rangers, Zach Jones. Shield variant. It's a lot, yeah. Well, I'm just kind of curious what they're going for. Like, even if you guys find a different one, I'm kind of curious. Marquee Rookie Rainbow of Middleton. Rookies of Novak, Beckman, Pasichnuk. Photo driven of Binnington for the Blues. And we've got a Arctic Freeze for Calgary Flames of Tkachuk. $8.10 for Emerald, a non-auto Emerald or an auto? We've got a retro rookie of Ronta for the Avs. Rookies of LaPierre, Phillips, Bernard Docker. Pink of Carlson for Vegas. Sweet selections for Boston of Swayman. So maybe 6. Wow. That's awesome. Congrats, Carolina. Retro of Kucherov, Tampa. Rookies of Lockwood, Sushko, Allard. Sweet selections of Addison for Minnesota. And a retro of Saros, Rainbow for Nashville. Sorry, what's the break number? You're correct. 450, right? Thank you. Rainbow of Tolvanen for Nashville. Marquee Rookie. Red Prism. $1.99 of Newhook for the Avs. Red Prism. We got a Marquee Rookies of Gadovich, Denisenko, and Bryson. We got a Heiskanen for Dallas. Die cut. Retro of Hart for Philly. Sunset of Lee for the Islanders. We got a Pilon, McTavish, York. Photo-driven Spencer Knight for Florida. Rainbow rookie of Kupari for LA. Gustafson, Luukkonen, Alsing. We got a die cut of Ovechkin for the Caps. And we got a Kerfoot $2.99. Violet Pixels for the Maple Leafs. We've got a rainbow of Kessel for the Coyotes. A blue rainbow auto, Joe Pavelski for the Dallas Stars. Pavelski, that's pretty sweet. We got a marquee rookies of Thompson, Darlene Ruzicka. Photo driven for the Rangers of La Freniere. Retro of Farabee for Philly. Rainbow of Riley for the Maple Leafs. Sunset rookie of Mercer for the Devils. Yannick, Ronta, Ronberg. Photo driven of Aho for Carolina. Rookies of Zahorna, Thompson, Willman. Sweet selections of Gustafson for Ottawa. And we've got for the Red Wings, Hot Magma $4.99 of Nedeljkovic. Marquee rookie, retros of Matthews for the Leafs. Peterson, Lazinski, Radish. Pink for Anaheim of Getzlaff. And a DeBrincat for the Chicago Blackhawks, photo driven. Rainbow of Nurse for the Oilers. Rookies of Tomasino, Veal, and Tanner Janot. Die cut for Vancouver of Brock Besser. And a marquee rookie Hot Magma, $4.99, Lazinski. Lazinski for Philly. All right. Let's get a Bedard. I'm feeling it now, guys. I am feeling it. Carolina's winning right now, but I feel like we got a big one coming as well. We've got a Nesterenko, Faber, Andre, sweet selections, Fantilli for the Jackets, retro Seth Jones for the Hawks, and a McCann, number /65 for Seattle, Cosmic. And again, for those watching the video, the 22-23 Platinum, once we get it in, we will open it. Our apologies on that. It obviously did not come in. That's funny. It's on top. We've got a rookie auto for the Blue Jackets of Trey Fix Wolonski. Blue Jackets. I think it's an update auto too, right? Yep. Tompkins, Leo Carlson, Actel. Showmanship of Kadri for Calgary. Rainbow of Barabanov for San Jose. And a pink rookie of Lacombe for the Ducks. We got a Benson, Evans, Eriksson, photo driven of Beniers for Seattle. Rainbow of Mercer for the Devils. Ovechkin, pink for Washington. Nazco, Levi, Beecher. Photo driven of Burns for Carolina. Drace, Bolduc, retro rookie for Islanders. And we've got a photo-driven orange pixels /15 Leon Draisaitl. Sweet. Second orange in this break. Rookies of Condotta, Svozil, Tompkins. Photo driven of Caulfield for Montreal. Rainbow rookie, Connor Bedard. Bedard. Sweet. Sunset of point for Tampa. Due for Lori Kelman. McDavid showmanship for the Oilers. Retro for the Anaheim Ducks of Troy Terry. And an autograph blue retro, or blue rainbow, Tony Amonte for Chicago. That's actually a decent name. Tony Amonte for Chicago. Wow, nice. 2 auto box. 2 auto box. We got an Askarov, Peltier, Bolinski's, photo driven of Matthews for the Leafs, rainbow rookie of Delgazzo for Nashville, and a sunset Peltier for Calgary. We got a Carlson, Actel, sweet selections of Evangelista for the Preds, rainbow of Keller for the Coyotes, sunset of Jari for the Penguins. Rookies of Pospisil, Desnoyers, Gutman. Sweet selections of Forcer for Philly, rainbow retro, Troy Terry for the Ducks, and a rainbow McDavid for the Oilers. Rookies of Kopanen, Forster, Condotta. Sweet selections of Peltier for Calgary. Retro rookie of Desnoyers for Philly. Evander Kane, blue fragment to 125 for the Oilers. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's get that cup case going. We are mighty close. We got a Svozil, Tompkins, Leo Carlson. Photo driven of Crosby for the Pens. Retro of McDavid for the Oilers. And a marquee rookie to $3.99 for the Calgary Flames of Pospisil. We got a Sordiff, Patera, and Greaves. Photo driven of Tkachuk for Florida. Retro of Vasilevsky for Tampa. And a Mercer, $3.99 for the Devils. Dawson Mercer. All right, on to the 25-26 Platinum. And again, we will bust the 22-23 as soon as it comes in. I do promise you guys. And again, my apologies on that issue. So awesome. First pack have an issue. Oh, that's even better. Rookies of Nygaard, Catton, Kaplan, Kempe, Pink Magma for LA, Retro Crosby for the Pens, sweet selections of Nyman for Seattle. Demidov for Montreal, Brunicky and Gridden. Retro of Hintz for Dallas. Vibe check for the Islanders of Palmieri. And a Violet Pixels, $2.99 for the Boston Bruins of Pavel Zacha. Rookies of Skinner, Douglas, Williams. Joey Decord rainbow for Seattle. Retro rainbow of Kyrou for the Blues. Path to victory of Nico Hischier for the Devils. Rookies of Warren, Osman, Yurov. For the Penguins to 65, Brian Rust. Brian Rust. Cosmic for the Penguins. Rainbow of Tkachuk for Florida. Path to victory for Vancouver of Garland. Nystrom, Tolopilo, Laba. We've got a turquoise fragment for the Panthers of Aaron Ekblad. We got a retro of Colton Dach for Chicago and a vibe check of Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Kudryavtsev, Gotcher, Finley, that's a good one. Marquee rookie Violet Pixels of Kindle for the Penguins. That's a pretty nice one. Retro of Panarin for the Rangers and a vibe check for the Florida Panthers, Brad Marchand. We got a Brustowicz Green Patterson. Arctic Freeze /99 for the Minnesota Wild, Marcus Foligno. We got a rainbow rookie of Lev Shunov for Chicago and a Booyah for Minnesota Sweet Selections. Another good box. Hudson, Fensor, Cagnoni, red rainbow auto for the St. Louis Blues of Broberg. Rainbow of Puustinen for Pittsburgh. Sweet Selections for the Buffalo Sabres of Oslin. Rookies of Ottavainen, Michael Misa, Suzuki. Sunset rookie of Colton Dach for Chicago. Spurgeon retro for Minnesota. And a Perek for Calgary Sweet Selections. Snuggerud Camel Sillinger. Marquee rookie rainbow of Colton Dach. Sunset of Perfetti for the Jets. And a vibe check Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Rookies of Dickinson, Ward, and Makar. Sunset for the Maple Leafs of Nylander. Retro of Sherwood for Vancouver. Path to Victory for Chicago, Lev Shunov. Last but not least, Shabanov, Brady Martin, Abels. Premier of Hathaway for Philly. Rainbow Protas for Washington. Vibe check, Spurgeon for Minnesota. Solid break. Wow. All right. Okie dokie. By the way, another cup spot just went. And Darren, just so you know, the deal I have going on tonight is anyone who took 2 spots tonight in the cup break, and obviously you can take another one. If that break fills tonight, we'll get an SBA box as a giveaway. So only the people who take 2 spots will get entered. Right now, just so you know, I think we only have 3. So your odds right now are good. We only got a couple more. Does anyone else want to grab a spot? Even 1 spot will help get this going, guys. One here, 1 there, and we are good to go. So, does anyone want to match a spot? Or take another spot? Or take 2 spots? right. Anybody? I do believe we can get this going. By the way, I think we're down to 4 left. There we go. I believe we're down to 4 remaining. Sorry, we're down to 3 left and 1 incoming payment. Hopefully. There we go. 3 left with 1 payment incoming. We got to keep that in mind. So who wants to close it out? Thank you guys. I do appreciate it very much. So just to be clear, by the way, because I like going through everything to make sure. So Hambren, you have one of them. Hawks fan, you are in it. You are in it to win it. M. Reese, you should have 2. And who's the other one that took? And J and Mel, you should have 1 so far. So there you go, guys. So the fun part of this, I said there's 1 pending payment. If it doesn't come in, obviously I have to cancel it. But the most will be only 7 people at absolute most can get this chance at a box. So worst case scenario, 1 in 7 right now. Best case scenario, there's 1 in 5. So I'm saying there's a chance. I definitely think there's a damn chance on this. Every spot really helps out, guys. Sealed case 21-22 Upper Deck the Cup case. Again, not a bad year with Caulfield, Sider, Raymond, Zegras, Byfield. Every spot's going to help out. We are down to 3 left with, as I said, 1 potential payment that has not come in yet. But the good news is not filled, so I don't have to kill it yet. And someone, I believe, has taken 1 of the 3. I might have to cancel that spot if those 2 spots are going. Why is it? I have 1 pending still. It has not come in officially. Just want to be very clear on that. Again, there's still time. So the good news is it's not over yet. So if anybody else would like to step up right now, it is a perfect time to do it. All right, one of the spots is a go. All right, who wants the other ones? And I said, until that last spot officially gets taken, I'm going to hang on to that payment hopefully coming in. And if not, then we only have one, which is good. But and the other spot did come in. All right, so we have that one left, and then one maybe payment coming in. So anyone want to close out? Worst case scenario, 2 spots. Best case scenario, 1 spot. And we are right there. We are so close. Well, I'm going to go grab what I need to grab there, guys. And I'll be right back anyways, because I'm pretty confident we're going to get that done. So 21, 22. Up a deck, the cup piece. All right, so payment came in for the spot that was left. Okay. Well, the good news is we got the last spot taken. The bad news is the other spot did not get paid yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to be 100% clear, we have spot number 6. That is all. And then 100% good to go. And for those who are in the break, which is Hambrin, Hawks, Emery's, and Jay, right now there's only 5 of you. So your odds of winning are pretty damn high. So just want to throw that out. So unless someone right now takes a second spot, the odds are very, very attractive. Where that box is close to covering, was it 60% of your spot or whatever? I don't even know the math. So yet again, for anyone who has taken one spot, if you do take this second spot, you'll be entered into that. Right now we have only 5. Hambrin, Hawks, Emery's, and Jay and Mel. So whoever wants it, for sure the last one now, guys. And then we are good to go on Cup, and I do appreciate it. And a big shout out to obviously Ned in the chat for getting it rolling. And everyone else to keeping it going. But we have only 1 to go. Only 1. All right. So, one last spot, guys. That is it. Everything else is in. We are so close. I'll say we are right there now. 3, 2, 8. Will this be the most godly case of Cup ever? That is the hope. We have waited long enough. I said, I honestly can't even remember the last time I opened 21-22 Cup. I know they were built differently back in the day. They weren't, what, $2,500, $3,000 tins. I'm trying to remember what we debuted 21-22 Cup at. I'm going to say $5.99, $6.99 maybe. Oh, that's so crazy. You know what the other funny thing is? Just a side note. I remember when 15-16 Cup came out at like $4.49, and I had people all day long telling me that it's way too high end, ain't gonna fill. Not ain't gonna fill, sorry, ain't gonna sell. It's too much money for 6 cards. Boy, has time changed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to roll. Now, just to double check, I want to make sure, guys. I have only 5 people who took 2 spots in this. Hambren, Hawks, Emreese, Jay, and Mel. Did I miss anyone? I just do not want to have a problem where someone tells me right after me, like, you forgot my name. I did my double check. I thought that's what I saw. Is that correct? No one else took 2 spots tonight other than those names. Is that correct? If no one speaks up, I'm going to basically start the break, obviously, after the randoms. But so please let me know if that is not correct. 25,328. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's your teams. Remember the big rookies. Byfield, Zegras, Sider, Raymond, Caulfield. Try to remember if there's any late ones who came in after. Does anyone remember in 21-22? Force, it was, yes. The 22-23 we will be opening, I believe it's tomorrow if the shipment comes in or not. It was supposed to come in. It didn't. So that will still be getting opened and added to that break. So, but you are correct. It is a 5-box break, and it will be a 5-box break. We just have to wait for the other box to come in. It was supposed to come in, I think, on Friday when I ordered it. It didn't. 25,328. Oh, yeah. Fresh. Beautiful. Fresh cup. By the way, for those who are local, that means new tins at the front. We get a lot of people who like to collect these tins, by the way. So, we have new ones. They will be in the front. They probably won't last very long because they never do. Nothing beats a cup case opening app. It's so funny seeing the difference of this cup versus like the old cup. Or sorry, the new cup. Like the new cup is built so much stronger, but well, we'll see. I'm calling something crazy vintage. That's my guess. What's your guys' call? Start off to 249 for the Maple Leafs, John Tavares. 249, Johnny T. Oh, that's a very nice start. Number to 249. I hope this card's going for way more than I think it is. 249, 3-color, rookie, auto patch for the Vegas Golden Knights, Dorofeyev. I do ask this quite often. Does anyone mind checking? I'm hoping this guy's getting the love he deserves. This is a very big card. 3-color. 249. It should be a big card at least. Dorofeyev. Very nice. That's sexy as well. My God. Number to 99. Beautiful signature materials. Patch auto of Josh Norris. I was going to say, I did ask if there's any later arriving rookies. The one that popped in my head was Swayman. But then I realized, yeah, Dorofeyev. The last couple are only, wow, that's still so cheap for him. That's a nasty swatch, though, by the way, for Norris. For the Panthers, a gold rookie auto of Schwind. /36. Schwind. For the Ottawa Senators, a rookie draft class patch, Gustafson. That just seems excessively low for a guy who's scoring the way he scores. At a 49. And we've got the show for the Buffalo Sabres, Dominic Hasek. Not gonna lie, people should be collecting Dorofeyev at that price point. My God. I was gonna say, like, in my head, I'm already thinking, like, that is damn cheap. I feel like the upside to that is pretty significant. And I don't feel like there's much downside. Perfect example of a guy who is absolutely underappreciated in our hobby right now. The guy scores like, how many goals did he get last year? Did he get 40? So probably going to be a 50-goal scorer one of these years. We've got a 249 for the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. 249. Larkin. For the Calgary Flames, 4-color rookie auto patch, Matthew Phillips. $249, Matthew Phillips. Oh, actually, this is a decent one, too. A gold rookie auto patch, numbered to 24 for the Buffalo Sabres, Luukkonen. That actually is a very good one, too. Congrats, Buffalo, on the gold out of 24. So he sells well. I know we sold a few cards of his before. 249 rookie auto for the Coyotes of Vejmelka. We've got the show to 99 McTavish for the Ducks. I think, that's a rookie McTavish, I believe. McTavish. And we got a 249 rookie draft class of Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. Raymond for the Red Wings. Draft class. Well, name power wise, not bad. The Luukkonen's pretty sexy. I bet you, I wouldn't be surprised if the Luukkonen sells for more than a Dorofeyev. And probably significantly more than Dorofeyev. But, maybe I'm wrong. I was shocked with the other one, but... Alright, 2 packs in, 2 solid boxes. Let's see if we can get some other one. The Norris was cool. Dorofeyev was nice. Luukkonen was nice. Let's see if we can get another couple big patch autos or something. Maybe get a shield. What do you guys think? I'm so used to like the new cup. Opening this is so much different. Oh, we got a die cut in there. We've got a 249, Leon Draisaitl, Buffalo. 249. We've got for Seattle a very slightly 3-color rookie auto patch of Cole Lind. Super slight Cole Lind, 249. We've got a signature materials. Is that an update? Oh, nice. Rookie update to 99 for the Winnipeg Jets. Logan Stanley. Signature materials rookies to 99, Logan Stanley. Should be an update. We've got another update. Rookie Lamplighters auto for the Maple Leafs, Nick Robertson. Oh, it's a rookie. Not a bad one. Nick Robertson. We've got for the Coyotes to 49, Yannick. Draft class patch. Man, the writing there is so bad. That machine did not do a good job of printing on that one in general. Hey, number 2. You're conquering the entire market. Dominic Hasek. Buffalo Sabres. If you don't like your first one, you got the second one. Buffalo. Is that 3 or 4 hits already? All right. Let's get something a little bit bigger. I'm calling a shield. I'm telling you right now. You ready? Here it is. Enjoy your shield, guys. Oh, we got a thickie. We got something very thick in there. What was thick in that year? Anyone remember? What was thick? Oh, man. Oh, those are sick. I love those. 249 Tampa Bay Lightning of Stamkos. It has a lot of potential, by the way. Lots of potential. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Drury to 249. 1, 2, 3, 4 color, Drury. Carolina. For the Penguins, number to 99, signature materials, Tristan Jarry. If you haven't figured out, by the way, 'tis a booklet. We've got a effervescence of Ference, Nashville. And the show McTavish. Is that our second one of that one too? That one's kind of cool, by the way. This is jersey numbered 37 of 99. So that adds a nice little touch to that one. All right, this could be... I know these were regarded very, very high that year. Do they show in the beginning? No, they don't. This could be the case hit. It is a printing plate booklet. Hopefully it's a young gun, right? Let's see who it is. Oh, that's cool. We've got for the Chicago Blackhawks, Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith. The set of 4, 1 of 1 booklet printing plate. Sick. These were, yeah, these were very highly regarded. I'm a big fan of that. To have all 4 in your collection immediately. Like, super cool. All right. You would love that card? Yeah, I'm a big fan of those ones. That's, out of most of booklets, that is one of the booklets I would want the most. I'm not a monster fan of the, like, patch ones. I don't think you need to do it, personally. But in terms of, the plates, I just think it's so unique to have all 4 of them in one nice presentation. But I guess we will see. Hopefully something else. Let's hope. We've got a 249 Casey Middlestad. You prefer those as well? Yeah, I agree. Buffalo. For the Nashville Predators, 249 David Ference. Nice patch again. David Ference. He had to show up. Exquisite. Number to 50. Auto endorsement relics for the Minnesota Wild. Kevin Fiala. Number to 50. Endorsement relics. Yeah, that's a sick patch. You know what's sad, though? I know we talked about this earlier. It's sad to think that this entire case, when it came out, was probably the same cost of what a 1 tin of cup would be right now. Of $24.25. Isn't that sad that the entire case would be the same price? Number to 50, Weatherby. I understand different rookies, times, changes, all that fun stuff, but it is kind of one of those funny things. Weatherby out of 50, gold rookie auto. That kind of hurts to think about. Oh, that's a nice one. Wow, what a pack. A Foundations quad patch number 25 for the Los Angeles Kings, Anze Kopitar. Oh, 0708. Oh, it was cheaper than that, Samuel. We used to sell Cup, I think, at $3.99 or $4.49 upon release. So 7-8 would have definitely been a bit cheaper. And we got to the show, Seth Jarvis. Yeah, it's been a solid case. Yeah, I think the problem is, and I've had this a few times when people open up older stuff, they tend to think that the newer stuff is how the older stuff was built, but they very quickly forget that the older stuff was built at a much different price point. Like, as I said, and what Samuel's saying, is all the old cups were literally built at like $400 or $500 a tin. Like, you can pretty much get a Premier box nowadays that's more expensive than that. So these were built on a different style. So when people now, when we open Cup and they see like a lot of the big stuff, it needs to have that because of the value. And don't get me wrong, I agree, it has to have that. But I had someone open a case, I can't remember what it was, 18-19 Cup a while ago. And it's funny because they're like, this is so much different than 24-25. I'm like, well, yeah. Literally 24-25 is like 18,000 a case. That was like 3,500 a case. Slight difference of how they're going to build it. We've got another 249 Casey Middlestad. Buffalo. We've got a 249 three-color rookie auto patch of Schwind. But Samuel, I miss those days. And I bet you in 20 years, we're going to talk about how cheap Celebrini Cup is. Isn't that scary? Oh, that's cool. We've got a autographed rookie gear, which is a jersey patch auto rookie, numbered to 24 for the Nashville Predators, Tomasino. Yeah, I think within a decade we'll probably be talking about cupping 5 or 10 grand a tin, no problem. And then we'll be like, remember the days when they were 2,000 a tin? So cheap. I don't know why I'm sounding like a grandpa in 10 years, but Nashville. For the Red Wings, signature renditions, Nedeljkovic. Signature renditions, Nedeljkovic. We've got the show. Oh my God. I would love to know the odds of this. Jersey numbered 37 of 99. McTavish. You have successfully knocked out both jersey numbered the showpieces out of 99. That is hilarious. I would love to know the odds of that happening. And surprisingly, this card will sell well. 249 Wayne Gretzky. Base. There we go. Oh, SBA was a different animal. Remember that? Yeah, 3 autos for like 125 bucks. And now it's 1 to 2 autos for 360 bucks. Or right now in the US, what is it? 400 US for it's but again, the hobby's evolving though, Samuel, right? Autographs and SBA, the highest ones were like $300. Now a Schaefer, I would love to know what a Schaefer is going to go for. If I had to guess, $2 grand. I bought my McDavid for $600. So think about that. I bought my McDavid fresh for $600. All right, guys. Whoever lands on top here is going to get the box. I wish you guys the best of luck. This does not count as one of the randoms. It just transfers them over. Then I will do the 3 times. Make sure I'm turned over here. 3 times the winner on top will get the SBA box for next week. Good luck. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hawks fan 98, 88, 19. Congratulations. And M. Reese, I will throw in 5 overtime packs for you. I know it's not exactly crazy, but I do very much appreciate your help. I really do. And I hope you did okay in the break. I don't know what teams you had. I hope you did okay. right. She says hello? Well, let her know I say hello as well. It's been a while. I hope she's doing well. That was a rough one. Sorry about that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Samuel. And obviously she can tell you, or you can type it, however it is. Is she still running the marathon stuff? Or am I thinking of someone else? I believe I think I'm correct on that. Or I think she was running one, or did run one, or is crushing them all. It's something. Maybe I'm wrong. By the way, is there anything that you guys want to see? Oh, she blew out her knee. Sorry to hear. That's rough. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Ironman triathlons. Jesus. I'd probably like be dead within 10 minutes of running that. Is there any breaks that you guys would like to see over the next couple days? I know SBA is going to be the prime focus for next week, but anything that you guys haven't seen in a while? Obviously, the jersey one we'll do again. Yeah, anything else that you guys want to see? Keep in mind, guys, the SBA spots, there's very few left. I think that's our last 5 times break spot giveaway, I think. But seems like most of you guys are TKO'd right now, I think. We got a lot of nice stuff up there. I said this week's going to be very focused on SBA, obviously, because it's a sizable week, and I really hope SBA this year is killer. I want to go back to what I did with McDavid and hit the jersey numbered Schaefer. Actually, that would be inscribed, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be inscribed. Well, I'm still going to try to hit it. I got the McDavid. Arguably one of the biggest cards possible to get. So. And draft. Oh my god. Mad Dog. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. That is going to be exciting. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I will get some breaks up for you guys very shortly. I do very much appreciate the evening. Obviously, tomorrow we'll be live at 5 p.m. Eastern. Big week next week. We got the draft. We got SBA. Can't really ask for much more than that. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the night. Happy Father's Day for all those fathers out there. And we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone. Keep well.